Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. Today we have a very exciting video in store for you. If you've been around my channel for a while, you may have seen I did a mozzarella stick review video, which is probably my favorite video that I filmed to date. And I really wanted to do another video like that. So here we are today. As you could probably tell from the title, that we are going to be reviewing chicken tenders. So for today's review, we are going to 6 different fast food restaurants and trying chicken tenders. We're not doing chicken nuggets, though one of the places they don't have tenders, but it's a chicken chain restaurant, so we will be doing the nuggets at that. So the 6 restaurants we are going to are PDQ, Raising Cane's, Zaxby's, Popeyes, KFC, and Chick-Fil-A. Hence the one place with nuggets, because they don't do tenders. So we've got our list of where we're going, what we're getting, and even including the sauces we're gonna get. And we have enlisted the help of course, my husband. Me. Now, if you watch the mozzarella stick review, I made him go out by himself to pick everything up. So today, I'm gonna come with him. So, let's get going.
Yeah, can I get the number 1? Yeah, can I get a number 5? Can I get the 4-piece tender meal? Can I get the number 6? Can I get the 8-count nugget meal? Yeah, can I get the box combo? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thanks, Jim. Thanks, you too. Whoa! We're halfway there. Whoa! I'm so freaking hungry.
Are you really?
Not really.
Oh, it's like...
Thank you. Thanks, you too.
Yeah, this is getting very comical. There's drinks on the sides where the water bottles go. We each have a drink. And now we have 3 drinks here.
Thank you. Have a good day. I'll put it in.
Now, on our way home. Excuse me. So we have made it home after our fun adventure of buying all these things. We'll do this in the order that we picked them up, and we're going to judge on appearance in the box, the taste of the tender, and we will also then give a taste of it with the sauce it comes with and their specific honey mustard sauce. With that, we will start with Zaxby's. We got the Big Zax snack meal. So it comes with the Zax sauce. We also ordered honey mustard. It was an extra 25 cents. The meal itself was about $9.50. Zaxby's box. All right. The big reveal. Ta-da! So we have the tenders. It comes with some toast and the fries. I'll try this one. It smells just like chicken. There's nothing really fancy to the smell. The Zaxby's chicken. It's very boring. Wow, I hope all of these don't taste like this. It doesn't taste horrible. It just... There's some seasonings in it that I can't tell you what the seasonings are because I don't know. But it just tastes like a chicken tender. Let's try the Zax sauce. It smells like Thousand Island. It's Thousand Island. It's like a spicy Thousand Island. I'm not a fan. And now we'll try it with the last piece we have with our honey mustard. Did coat that nicely. I don't like this honey mustard. This is not good honey mustard. I mean, if this is the first one we're trying, the bar's set pretty low. The tenders are pretty average. Sauces aren't good. I do like the ratio of everything that you got. On to the next one. Next is Popeyes. They did not end up giving us a receipt, but I do remember this was like $17. Presentation is interesting because the fries are in a separate bag. And this is a small fry. And reveal of the chicken. The chicken looks like fish, fried fish. The breading is very light. Popeyes does not have their own sauce, so we do have their, it's called wild honey mustard. Okay, this still has a lot of crunch to it, even though it's sat for a while. Cut nicely. Smells bland. Tastes bland. If there is a seasoning in there, it's like hidden, because my mouth now is just tasting it. It's in the very back end of the bite. It's not very forward. And my mouth is, it's spicy now. It's very spicy. Granted, low spice tolerance here, so. All right, let's try the wild honey mustard. Much better with the sauce. And honey mustard is just my preferred sauce for chicken tenders. So again, it could be slightly different if you do a different sauce, obviously. Not horrible. Overall, Popeyes has a lot going for it, but it's just a little too spicy for my liking. So if you do like a little bit of spice, you would probably like this better, but it's very bland otherwise. On to the next one, which is PDQ. So at PDQ, we got the 4 crispy tenders meal with PDQ sauce and honey mustard, and this total was $11.22. Presentation, we have the tenders. It's all their own packaged sauces and the side of waffle fries. So I don't really like this presentation. I like when it is all together and not separated. Let's take a look at the tenders. So, we smell pretty good. Try it as is. I will say this one's a little chewier, so I do like that. These are definitely more breading forward. The other ones I feel like have been a little more chicken forward. I do think the tender in total, in general, has a nice flavor to it. This probably has the most flavor that's not, it's very unique and original to the chicken tender. It's not bland, it is very flavorful for sure. So we'll try it with the PDQ sauce. It's spicy. That's a spicy one. God, there's a lot on there.
One more.
Oh my gosh, my mouth was on fire. I don't know what's in there. I don't want to know what's in there. It's not good. We'll leave it at that. Hopefully the honey mustard will do a little better. This honey mustard is bussin'. So overall, this chicken was I believe this would be very crunchy if it was warm. Presentation's okay. One thing I have noticed so far is I like the coloring of this breading because it does look like it's fully cooked. Their signature sauce, horrible. Unless you like spicy things, and I don't at all. I think this has the most flavor to it. I think if it was warm, it would have been a lot crunchier. 3 down, 3 to go. So next we have KFC, where we got the tenders combo, 5 chicken tenders for $11. I appreciate this all in one box situation. We also have honey mustard, and if you did not know, which we all found out today, KFC has a special sauce called KFC sauce. So we got that as well. Presentation. Not bad. Tenders are looking a little light, like Popeyes, but definitely looks like there's a lot of seasoning in that breading. So let's try the KFC chicken tender. Why did I do this? It tastes okay, but this is gonna come down to a texture thing. It has a weird texture when chewing it. The chicken itself. It smells really good, and it doesn't taste half bad, but the texture is weird. It's got a fishy texture. You know, like how fish kind of like flake apart, and like you can really feel when you eat into it? That's the texture I'm getting. It's not great. Let's try the KFC sauce. I don't know if you can catch this. Look how there's no ridges in that. That is just a solid piece. There's nothing to it. I don't know what that is. It's not good. On to the honey mustard. It tastes really good with the honey mustard. Texture still sucks. That was really disappointing. I was really looking forward to that too. You win some and you lose some, and KFC lost some. On to the next. The next is not technically a tender, as we had mentioned. The next one is Chick-Fil-A. We got the 8-count nugget meal for $9.79. So this was the cheapest. I think everyone knows what the presentation of Chick-Fil-A is like. It does come separate, which is not my favorite. Reveal of the chicken nuggets. These probably look the best color, and they smell the most unique. The breading on these are just above all else. It's like sweet. I can't explain it. So we'll try it with the Chick-fil-A sauce first. The Chick-fil-A sauce is very much like a barbecue mixed with honey mustard sauce. So it is quite tasty. I can't say anything bad about it. It tastes really good, especially after all the other crap I've eaten. That tastes the best. All right, now for the honey mustard. Well, Chick-fil-A man, done it again. Let's see how the last one rates up. Lastly, we have Raising Cane's, where we got the box combo and an extra piece of toast because it does have really good toast. It was $13.20. Here's our presentation. Everything is in one box. The big reveal. The thing with Raising Cane's is Raising Cane's only does chicken tenders, and it comes with a piece of toast. Essentially, it's just a sesame seed bun sliced and toasted. And Raising Cane's has only one sauce, and it's their Cane's sauce. Chicken looks fine, just a little small. It smells like Zaxby's. Very plain. It tastes plain too, but it's a little more breading forward. It's plain, but it's very breading forward. All right, now for the cane sauce. Oh my gosh.
It's so much on there.
This sauce is thick and coats well.
Stop.
That's the worst thing I've ever tasted. Some people are like obsessed with this. I am far from it. So I've tasted all the chicken, and now here's my final rating. In last place, KFC. The downfall of KFC tasted fine, nothing fancy to it. It's the texture. The texture of this chicken was not good in any way. Like, I might have nightmares about the texture of this chicken. In 5th place is Popeyes. Popeyes was a little too spicy for my liking. It also looked like fish. The breading was too light. Maybe it wasn't fried enough, but it was just way too spicy. Next is Zaxby's. There just wasn't anything really special with Zaxby's. It just tasted like chicken tenders that you could make at home almost. In 3rd place, getting the bronze medal, would be PDQ. Though I didn't like the packaging of it, the tenders were actually really good. They weren't super, super bland. They looked really like they were cooked really well. It was a good breading to chicken ratio. And there were seasonings. You could taste some of the seasonings in the breading. So I really did like that. Next, getting the silver medal, going to be Raising Cane's. I liked this chicken just better overall. It tasted better by itself. There was more seasonings in the breading. The breading was still a little crispy. And I really don't have too much bad to say about this besides the sauce being horrible. And in the 1st place, if you couldn't guess because it's not already up here, is the good old Chick-fil-A. Now I know, can't really judge nuggets versus tenders, but we're doing the best we can here. The breading of the nuggets is just so much better. I don't know what they do to make it taste so good, but there is goodness in a little box. I think that's really all I have to say. That is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe to never miss another adventure, and I'll see you next time. Bye.